Hey everyone, can you make a wild guess as to what is the most complex machine on planet Earth? Well, according to me, it's the human body. And guys, can you guess what the human body is made up of? Just as atoms is the basic unit of matter, cells is the basic unit of life. They are the basic building blocks of what we all are made up of and life as we know it. Some organisms are unicellular, but some are made up of trillions with hundreds of different forms. An adult body has about 200 trillion cells in 200 specialized forms. For example, the smooth muscle cells have long spindle-like microfilaments that help them expand and contract. The eyes that contain photoreceptors to detect light. And the cells of the intestine that are covered with tiny microvilli. They're tiny finger-like extensions that increase the intestinal surface area. Cells of similar types make up tissues and organs. And their distinctive shape and internal working are tailored to their uses. Each cell has its own life cycle. They are born from pre-existing cells, and most of them grow, divide, and eventually are replaced by new cells. In some cells, such as the skin cells, the cycle runs almost continuously, whereas in other cells, such as the liver cells, the cycle is very slow and doesn't reproduce unless it's damaged. In yet another tissues, such as the heart tissues, the mature cells cannot divide, and the damaged organ is repaired by scar tissues. The process that controls cell birth, death, and specializations are still yet to be discovered, and biologists are still working on solving these mysteries. To understand the functions from a blink of an eye to a birth of a baby, one must understand the cell. Human cells have numerous shapes and tasks. Human cells are mainly composed of water, organic compounds, and inorganic compounds, and carbon-containing organic molecules. Water is the most abundant molecule in the human cell, accounting for approximately 70% of the cell. Cells have three things in common, no matter what type of cell it is. The cell membrane, which is the outer covering that protects the cell. The cytoplasm, which is the jelly-like thing which stores everything inside the cell. And the DNA, or the genetic material of the cell. The organism is unique, and so has a unique cell structure. Cells are divided into two main categories: eukaryotic cells and prokaryotic cells. Eukaryotic cells are found in plants, animals, fungi, and protists. And prokaryotic cells are mostly found in unicellular bacteria and archaea. I know this is a lot to digest in one single video, so in my upcoming videos, I'm going to be talking about each of them separately. So this is how the roadmap of my upcoming video series about cells will somewhat look like. Thanks for watching. Together we will learn a lot. Stay tuned.